Welcome to NewsOK.com. I am Jacob Bunner here with the Varsity Sports Update, Super 5 and Little All City Edition, joined by Little All City Player of the Year, Syndney Manning of Cashion. Syndney, thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Second year in a row you're here. This time different school though.
Yeah.
With a state runner-up finish at Cashion, you were at Deer Creek first 3 years. Describe what the season was like.
It was amazing. I mean, I got to play with the girls that I love, and it was just, I love playing for my mom, and it was super special to spend our last year together. I know it didn't end how we wanted it to, but it can't always happen, and I'm just super thankful for Cashion for accepting us this year.
Yeah, that could be a scary thing, to go from a 6A school to a 2A school. It's a totally different atmosphere. Your mom's the coach. How did you kind of embrace and approach this situation?
Yeah, I mean, I was super excited. You know, smaller schools like this, they all are shooters, and that's what I love to do. And you know, we always shot after practice, and it was just, I don't know, it's just exciting, and I'm really glad I did it. And it's just, I don't know how to explain it. Like, it's just such a blessing to be able to go there, and I know it's just right down the road, but it does make a huge difference, and I'm just so glad I did it.
How different was the basketball? Because you go from like 6A, a little more physical, a little more up-tempo, I think, and then you go to 2A, like I said, you mentioned all the shooters. How different was this for you?
Yeah, I mean, definitely 6A is more like pressing and push the ball and that kind of thing, and fast breaks, and that's what it's known for. But 2A is, I wouldn't say it's that much different, but you do, I mean, the set plays, everyone, you're going to have to be so disciplined on defense. Everyone is going to be able to shoot you out of the gym, I mean, if you don't defend everyone. So it is different, but it wasn't anything that I feel like we had to change very much in order to be successful in 2A.
How did you approach it as a player, or how did you approach this season as a player, trying to improve? What did you focus on? What do you feel like you accomplished?
I think that this season what was important was, I mean, I know this is my last year before I go play collegiate ball, and I thought it was important. I just need to kind of finesse what I already had accomplished, I guess you could say. And I mean, just having a jump shot was super important, because you got to be able to get to the rim, but you know, you can't do that every time. And I just think that was important, and I got to keep my percentages and everything else high. But otherwise, I think everything went as planned.
I almost hate to ask, but I have to ask, 2 silver balls in a row. Yeah. How much does that kind of sting as you go on to the collegiate level?
I mean, it hurt a little, but CHA is a great program, obviously, and they've won back-to-back titles, and it did hurt a little, but in the end, you know, it was just a game, and I'm so glad that I was here with Cashion, because I just love them. Like, there's nothing else to say, and I mean, it is a silver ball, but a lot of people would love to have that, and so we were super thankful for it.
Going on to Missouri State, why there?
I love their program. I love their coaching staff. It's really a family environment there. When I took my visit, I just kind of was like, Mom, can I commit now? And this was a long time ago. And I think I just kind of always had a little special place in my heart. So I'm super excited, and I know that my family is for me too. One
final question. You mentioned your mom. How tough is it going to be for you to leave her and not play for her? You spent, I mean, your whole life with her, obviously, but you've played with her the last 4 years at the high school level.
Yeah, I don't know. I think we've kind of come to terms with it. It's kind of, I wouldn't say it's super sad, but it is kind of crazy to think that she'll never, I mean, she gets to coach me in the All-State game one more time, but after that, that'll kind of be it. But I'm excited for her to get to watch as a parent and get to cheer and not be worrying about what defense to call and those kinds of things. Because, I mean, they don't think about that, but because everyone's parents are just so used to getting to cheer from the stands. And I'm excited for her and my dad just to sit together and watch me play basketball.
All right. Well, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
And stick with NewsOK.com and get the best high school coverage in the state.